it never changes that every time when somebody talks about Lamar Jackson, they have to talk about Dak Prescott. Oh, he's better than Dak. He's better than that. He's better than this. He's better than that, right? Yada, yada, yada. But when we break it down, we truly have to comprehend and understand when you have a Dak Prescott and Lamar Jackson. They are two totally different quarterbacks. Now, me personally, I will take Dak Prescott over Lamar Jackson every day of the week and twice on Sunday. Now, with that being said, right, with that being said, I did post the stats over here at facebook.com/man-hour NFL Talk. I did the first 5 seasons for both because, you cannot compare the last 5 seasons of one player and the first 5 seasons of another player, right? You have to do it rookie year to year 5, rookie year to year 5. That just to me makes the most sense. So during those 5 years spans, the first 5 years of both Lamar Jackson and Dak Prescott's career, Lamar Jackson has played 70 games versus Dak Prescott 69 games. As a winning quarterback of that game, Lamar Jackson is 45-16 and Dak Prescott is 42-27. Obviously, Lamar Jackson has a better winning percentage, right? A lot easier games, but hey, we will digress from that. But this is when you get into the nuts and the bolts of the conversation. Passing percentage completion. Lamar, 63.7% to Dak, 66%. Passing yards, 12,209 for Lamar to 17,634 for Dak. Passing yards per attempt, 7.4 for Lamar, 7.7 for Dak. Passing yards per game, 174.4 for Lamar, 255.6 for Dak. Passing touchdowns, 101 for Lamar, 106 for Dak. Interceptions, 40 for Dak, 34 Lamar Jackson. Then we jump down into the rushing attempts. Attempts, 727 for Lamar, 259 for Dak. Lamar does have 4,437 yards to Dak's 1,314 yards. 1,314 yards, I should say. Rushing yards per, basically rushing average per attempt here, 6.1 for Lamar, 5.1 for Dak, and they both have 24 touchdowns, respectively, during the rushing side of the things. So when you put out those stats, to me, Dak is the better quarterback. Yes, Lamar Jackson does extend plays with his legs, but really, Dak Prescott only averages 1 less yard per carry. Not that bad. Not that bad, right? Now, every time you put an argument out there like this, people have to say that, hey, what about the playoff wins? Neither of those players do well in the playoffs. Well, let's just call a spade a spade. Both of them shit to the bed in January. I believe they both have 2 wins, if I'm not mistaken. I don't have those stats in front of me. But then the goalpost has to get moved again to defend Lamar or defend Dak. Guys, at the end of the day, they are both very good for their teams. Lamar Jackson is very good for the Baltimore Ravens, and Dak Prescott is very good for the Dallas Cowboys in the regular season. You can say what you want. Dak throws a lot of interceptions. Lamar can only run the ball. It is what it is at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, when stats are presented in front of you, when you ask for the stats, don't be like, oh, those stats are skewed. They don't do this, this, and this, and this. It is what it is. I like it in the day. And at the end of the day, I am complimenting Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson is a very prolific athlete. He is a very, very good athlete. Don't get it twisted. But at the end of the day, Lamar Jackson is not a great quarterback. Great athlete, yes. Great quarterback, no. Give me Dak Prescott